of converting a new lead into a customer is approximately 1 in 8. So 1 out of 8 of your new customers, new leads will convert into a sale. My name is Craig from Small Business Blueprint, and we help business owners build digital marketing systems that convert their qualified leads into sales, into customers, and help them build a marketing automation system that brings them a steady stream of qualified leads and business growth. The majority of business owners spend a large amount of their time focusing on generating new leads. But as I said at the top of the video, only 1 in 8 of your leads or new customers or new clients that you meet, joins your list, will convert into a sale. Now let's look at that. So a new customer is 1 in 8. If you've got an inactive client, and we all have them in our businesses, we deal with them and do whatever. An inactive client is 1 in 3 will convert. So you've got to look about reactivating those people who are inactive. An active client, so 1 in 2 will generally buy from you and buy from you regularly, and that's who you start to build. So one of the things to look at, and that's what we do with our system, it's your email marketing, it's keeping in touch, is that in our 5-step business building formula that we have and that we work on and that we utilize in our own businesses and in our clients' businesses, we look at what you're doing with your current list of clients, your current database. You still need to do your lead generation because that's what keeps your business going and brings in new growth and new ideas and new customers to your business. But you need to look at particularly your inactive and your active customers. And that's why you spend some time focusing on upsells, increasing average transaction value, increasing the frequency. So you increase frequency, transaction value. You have a back end. Sorry, I had my back turned there. You increase the frequency of how a customer buys from you. You increase the transaction value of what they're buying, and that's why you have your upsells and your cross-sells. You make sure that you do have a back-end system that works. So when a customer joins you or downloads a PDF or a lead magnet, that you have a system in place to convert that lead into a customer. And that's why we focus a lot on just getting them from zero to doing a small purchase, $7 purchase, $20 purchase, something that converts into a customer. And then we look at your newsletters, your email frequency. How often are you sending your emails? How often are you sending newsletters? And importantly, what are you putting in them that creates value and builds value, both for you and for your client, but particularly for your client. So it's important to look at that. And what we like to do is the amount of energy you're focusing on new leads is you channel 50% of that of just looking after your current customers, how you nurture them, how you build that relationship, because they already know you. It's very expensive to get new leads, to new clients. You have to spend a lot of money. A lot of your advertising goes in here. But once you get someone into being an active client, then your costs per that customer come down because you're not advertising. You're just using your time, your energy to directly communicate with them. So that is why you need to look at these things. And you need to then look at how do you reactivate these customers who may have purchased from you but no longer do, because they've dropped off your list, that you've been too busy. There's been a lot of things happening over the last few years with the pandemic. So have you let people drift by that you now need to go back and revisit and contact and send an email, make a phone call, visit them in person to see if you can get them back into becoming an active client. So one of the things we look at is we have a 5-step business building formula that we work on for our business and for every business. And we are talking about this formula in our next Business Breakthrough series, which is on this Tuesday afternoon US time or Wednesday morning Australian time, where we go over this 5-step business building formula to give you the 5 steps that will turn your business from being average into becoming a growth machine, and both not only in sales but in terms of profitability for you and your team. So why not check that out on our website or follow us on our social media channels to find out when our next sessions are having, or why not DM us to see if we can help you out with what you're looking to do, to see if we're a good fit for you. But have a look at what you're doing with your current clients, particularly the active ones, how you can sell them more, how you can get them to buy more often, and have a look at your inactive ones. Can you get them an email? Can you get them a letter? Can you send out something, a special discount to get them back? So there's a variety of different things you should be looking at to do to build and grow your business from both your current client list who are buying from you. You still keep your lead generation because you need to replenish and you need to refurbish, because people change. People move jobs, people move locations, move cities, and you'll find that your email list, it will decrease in quality 25% a year. So people change and move on and do things. So you need to look at having new things come in, but look at the people that you've dealt with, have done business with, and get them back on to buying with you. It's been very good to be with you today, and we look forward to catching up with you next time. Until then, bye for now.